Hello, so today I went shopping. Shh, don't tell the boyfriend. I went to Shoppers Drug Mart here in the blistery cold freaking city. And I got this. Hang on. Here it is. This here, it's the Smashbox SOCIALITE Beauty Collection. And it comes with this really cute bag right here, and it's a woven bag, and it did have a little tassel that came and wrapped around, and at the end it looked like a dominatrix whip, so I decided to cut it off because I didn't need it to, because it actually has a zipper along the top here. So I will show you what's inside. So the first thing is you get this little Smashbox photo primer sample. I've tried this stuff, it's awesome, but it's ridiculously expensive, and it's the exact same thing as my MAC mattifier, which is cheaper, and it's relatively the same size. So my vote is just get the MAC matte stuff. No offense, Smashbox. I haven't tried very many Smashbox products. Actually, the primer is the only thing I have tried. So that's why I bought this kit, because I was like, you know what, I want to try some products and be able to answer some questions about what I think about the products and stuff like that. So I decided to get a kit that had lots of stuff in it. So the first thing is the Smashbox Bionic mascara, and I fall in love with it. I put it on just one coat today, and I really like it. It's really easy to put on. The brush looks like this. I hope you can see that. I hope it's focused. It's really nice because it's easy to get in there and really get the roots and get the bottom lashes, and it's not messy, and you can build it, and it's not clumpy at all. I really like this stuff, and I've heard really good reviews about it, and so I finally decided to get it. So glad I did, because I really like it. I'll let you know about wearability. This is the very first coat I've put on, so I'll let you know how it goes, you know, throughout the night, and if I use it in another video, you'll know I like it. So then the next thing is this, the Smashbox Dual or Eye Beam Double-Ended Eye Brightener. So on one side, it's got an eye brightener, which is like a more whitey kind of color. I don't know if you can see that. It's right here. And I have it on the inner corners of my eyes. I just did a 5-minute face, so if you really want to see it, you can check out that, okay? And then on this side, it's the brow definer. And this one's a little bit more pinky. You can kind of see it's a little bit more shiny and a little bit more pinky than the one above there. I really like this so far. I used it today, and I think it's awesome for just like super quick, like if you have no time to do your makeup, put a little highlight here and here and good to go. The other thing I like about it is that you could use it as a base to really grab the color, because I know sometimes I really want like a bright inner corner and I can't get it because the shadows won't stick there or I cry or whatever, so this would be really good for a base. So that's in there too. Then this. Now this is pretty controversial, this Photo Up Under Eye Brightener. I have it on today. It brightened up my eyes pretty nicely. Now the one thing I will say, I don't have dark under eye circles, so I can't really judge on whether, well I can, because I know that it wouldn't cover up under eye circles. It's really sheer. I'll actually just put another coat on so you guys can see what it does. And it really does brighten up underneath the eye. And it gives you like a really nice highlight under there, but it doesn't really cover anything. So if you can find a product, the reason I say it's controversial, I read a lot of reviews on it and tried to decide whether or not I was going to get it, and it was in this kit, so I thought, the hell with it, I'll just go with the kit. But a lot of people, you know, they're like, oh, it doesn't work, it doesn't cover my dark circles. It's an eye brightener, so if you take a look at something like the Touche Éclat by Yves Saint Laurent, or Skin Flash by Dior, or Estee Lauder has one, it's their double wear or something. They're not really supposed to conceal that much. They're supposed to just enhance your eye. It's more for people who don't have under eye circles, or for people who do and they put concealer on and then they want to brighten that area up. Does that make sense? Because I know a lot of people were having a tough time with this one. It works really well. I love the way it photographs. I took a picture, and with the light, I really liked it. So you know, it's a good little product. Will I use it every day? Probably not. Would I recommend it for people with dark circles? Probably not. But for what it is, it works and it's good and I like it. The next thing in this kit is this. And this is the eyeshadow quad in Socialite. And it's got 4 colors in it. They all have shimmer to them. Just a heads up. And I'll put one on each finger so you can see. And this one here is like a bronzy kind of coppery bronze color. This one is a dirt brown color, really close to Mineral from MAC, which was from the Ungaro collection. And this one here is like a beigey champagne color and then a white frost color, which I don't like MAC's white frost, so I'm really hoping this one will be good. So those are the 4 colors and the swatches. I hope you guys can see them up nice and close. Really, really excited to use these. They'll be great for the spring trend. I've done a couple videos on spring trend, and I quite like what the spring trend is, and so I'm pretty pumped about this. Sorry, just had to wipe that off. Then the next thing is this here, which is there we go, a blush and bronzer duo. I have it on right now. It's a really, really nice, it's very similar to the NARS colors or the Coralista from Benefit. This blush color is really close to that. It's like a really peachy, pinky, kind of shimmery color. I really like it, and I like the bronzer because, as you can see, I brought my Dior bronzer up for reference. It's not very orange, which is really nice. Like the Dior bronzer is pretty orange. I don't know if you can tell really, but it's not as orange. And so it's really great for people who are a little bit more fair. For people who are darker, maybe it would be better as a blush or something like this. I rambled about this on my blog, so if you guys want the like inner details and all my thoughts as I was writing, you can check out my blog and see my reviews there. There's more to this kit. Then there's this, and this is the cream eyeliner duo. You get 2 cream eyeliners, one in bronze and one in black, which is awesome again for spring trend, those pinup eyes. Little hiccup there. And then like really bronzy, smudgy shadow. So really pumped about those. Really like the cream liners from Smashbox. They're so easy to blend, and they're, you know, they're a little bit thicker than a Black Track fluid line, which is kind of nice because you can kind of work with them a little bit more and whatever. And then their lip gloss, which I have fallen in love with. I'm wearing it right now and I freaking love it. I freaking love it. It's called Soiree, which sounds, you know, so busy and important, which I certainly am not, which is why I have time to do YouTube videos, by the way. And not to insult anyone. Maybe that was mean. I don't know. I have a busy life, but I don't go to soirees is more what I'm saying. Whatever, it doesn't matter. This is ridiculous. I really like this lip gloss. Mwah! Mwah! It's a very, very nice lip gloss. And then I wanted to show you the inside of the bag. Because how cute is that? It's satiny. This is a huge, huge bag, by the way. Can I back up? It's like bigger than my head. So it's really, really big. And it's got lots of room in it, which I really, really like. And I'm pretty excited to load my makeup into this baby and take it with me places, because I think this would be a really cute bag, you know, like bust out your makeup with this cute bag. So I hope you guys found that somewhat helpful. I am falling in love with Smashbox every day. I was reading reviews and stuff like that, and so I finally just, you know, jumped the gun. This kit, by the way, was 64 something, 68 something, so 71 I think with tax is what it was. So it wasn't crazy expensive. If you take a look at how much you know, like a mascara, a photo op, and a blush is, you've already paid for it. So it's killer deal. Anyway, have a good one, guys, and I hope that it gets warmer because it's freaking cold. Bye.